Okay, check this out. I have receipts to show that the offshore BPOs are just not paying their agents what they should or enough. So check this out. I know it's extremely hard to read, but just trust me. I'm going to show you some other snippets here from this that will be easier to read. But this is the kind of the main or some of the main BPO offshore, nearshore, onshore markets. This is what it would cost for a company in the United States to use those BPOs. So what the BPO is charging, and then what the BPO is paying their agents. So what is the agent wage in that country? And then looking at kind of the markup that happens with that. So again, here's a bigger picture of this. Here's the United States, right? Our markup is about 1.6%. So a BPO in the States doesn't even take in double what their agents make, right? The margins are extremely small here in the States. You look at Mexico, which I think a lot of the near shore countries are priced appropriately, about 2.5%, right? And again, remember, there's other things they have to pay for, but this is just looking at revenue and what you're charging per hour compared to what you need to pay your agent. But then you get to offshore, right? Here's the Philippines, right? Almost 6x, right? So the BPO is making 6x what they're paying their agents. Remember, the United States was 1.6, Mexico was 2.5x, right? You start to look at things like India here, right? Look at Egypt here. And you can kind of see the theme that the offshore markets and the offshore countries and the offshore BPOs have a ton of room to pay for higher wages. And again, we're not talking about $10 an hour, but again, in the Philippines, to go from $2.30 to $4 is not going to decimate their margin. So if you hear that, that's not true. It's not going to decimate the offshore, you know, stream of USA companies coming because it's still so much less, and you have such a good mature market. Same thing with India, right? So again, here's just another quick kind of snapshot that you can kind of see the difference in what BPOs get versus what BPOs are paying. And again, I stay strong with you offshore guys are not being paid what you should.